Buckle up, Buttercup. Live from Gloucester, Massachusetts. Podcasting around the world. You're listening to the GloucesterCast podcast, a production of Joey Shimataro and Good Morning Gloucester Media. Kick back, relax, and enjoy the show with your host, Joey Shimataro, and his crew of merry castaways. No piping plovers will be intentionally harmed in the production of this podcast.
Scotty Mac.
Just in time.
Total professional.
Yeah.
Total professional.
You can't miss post.
You smell fabulous.
Yeah.
You get the hair is coiffed.
That's the gum.
The gum. Yep. We have an all-star cast here today. Let's
go with the lead in right here. Let's go with the lead in.
Don't bury the lead. Is that what you're saying?
Don't bury the. This is like Weekend at Bernie's right here. What happened?
What happened?
What's that, Joe?
Yeah, I can barely talk. So Joe should probably start.
You ever going to be able to golf again?
It's questionable. The
Fourth
doctor-
string bench.
Doctor said unlikely, but
Wait, is this in your closet or did you go to like urgent care? What happened?
urgent care. Yeah, last night,
Philadelphia.
6 hours.
Yeah.
While
6
you,
hours.
While you were partying, don't worry. I was in the hospital.
That's all right. I was making money. You were sitting there doing nothing.
Oh, don't make me laugh. Oh.
Oh, I tell you, Judge. Noonan.
There you go. Ralph couldn't look. Ralph's been waiting. Ralph has had this lined up like he had all the keystrokes. He had like an auto keystroke thing. Like I can't wait to fucking to give him the thing.
Ralph.
Ted Kennedy. Ted Kennedy. This is straight from Chappaquiddick. Straight from Chappaquiddick.
Ralph had his own show notes. He was ready.
Yeah, Ralph had his own shit. Of course he did.
Well,
Why
Ralph
wouldn't he?
saw firsthand what happened to me. So when I spoke to my lawyer last night, I gave him
Morgan
Ralph's-
and Morgan.
Yep. The lawyers are the people. Yeah, he has the full video. My lawyer already spoke to him. We're raiding Ralph's house to get that video.
The tapes.
He was unwilling to
It's
give it up.
unnecessary. It was very unnecessary.
Oh, no. Don't make me laugh. Oh, shit. So, Scotty, that's what happened.
I don't know what happened. You're still
Well,
talking.
Ralph just kind of let you in on it. I mean, we
he
started
couldn't
Skiff
fucking
Life
wait.
last night.
Yeah.
Yesterday, 2022 Skiff Life Poker Run,
Mhm.
third annual. Joe was nice enough, Joe and Kate, to allow me to go on their skiff. Started down the Annisquam, took a left into Jones Creek.
Wait, were you the one that we saw hit the sandbar right out the gate?
Yeah. That's
Oh,
that would be us.
Oh, we
Yeah.
we
It
saw it.
wasn't really a sandbar.
We saw it from the
It
Hale
wasn't a
Hacienda.
sandbar,
It was more a marsh.
Ale field.
Well, here's Joey
It was a
Grass.
freaking ale field. So So two guys were nice enough. We're going 60 miles an hour, right? And all of a
60.
sudden,
There's a no wig zone in the river.
oh, don't worry
Don't
about
worry about what we're
Yeah.
doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, no wait. We're prop. We're riding the prop.
And we hit this ale field with all this ale grass all over the place.
We're gonna get the
And
fuck
Kate,
the environmentalist. No, it's not true. It's not
Kate-
true.
So what you're saying is you hit a
It's
plover
not true,
nest.
not true.
I think
You hit a plover
We had
nest?
plover
We
nest.
killed.
Yeah, is it the clover nesting ground?
Joe had his plover hat on, and he's like, "You son of a bitches!" He was.
I was gunning for him.
You hit
I-
the clover nesting ground?
I saw a flock of them. I saw a flock of
Don't
it.
make me laugh.
I put them on. They were on radar lock. I put them on radar lock.
Oh.
There was a whole flock of.
Don't show my face.
You're just getting away, but then
Don't worry, they
Joey
didn't
got
go.
him anyway.
No, this is gonna be on Gloucester 400. Don't worry. Don't worry. 400 plus. I'm sorry. 400 plus. We got to
Is
say
that
the
like
plus.
Disney Plus where you get like different content than the regular?
Yeah.
All right.
The plovers didn't go to waste. They were grilled up.
Oh, they were delicious.
Yeah.
We got halfway through.
Tastes like chicken.
Yeah, wings. We
So we're
breast,
going.
the thighs.
We're going 60 miles an hour, and we hit something that's
Is this going to be a
is
long
likely
story?
like
I know.
a grass field.
Already it is.
And Kate ends up on my lap. She barely this close from hitting her head on the rail.
You
Thank
saved
God.
her life.
Yeah, I
Saved
saved
her
her
life.
life. I saved her life.
Actually, he almost impregnated her.
Oh.
Joe's like, I didn't want any more kids. That looks like McCarthy.
So of course, when we hit this field of ales, my neck went forward and really ruined the rest of the day for me because I couldn't
It was terrible.
I couldn't look left or right. But then we're in another part of the poker run. Which river, Joe? My lawyer needs to know that. name. Fox Creek. Fox Creek. Going under the bridge.
You were at the
It
Fox
takes
Creek Tavern?
pretty close. But we're going trying to go under the bridge.
Argilla Bridge.
What is it?
Argilla Road Bridge.
Yeah, Argillo
Something like
Road Bridge. The one that takes you to
Ipswich.
the Crane's Estate. The Crane Estate. And Joe thinks he has enough room because the bar in front of him
that.
is well
Right.
underneath.
Oh, we got this
We
cleared.
got this.
We got this cleared because
No,
I'm like,
no,
all I have to
no.
do is duck down. The arch behind me is this high.
Yeah,
Fucking dunk.
yeah. So,
Oh,
so with an already crinked neck,
oh boy.
that's when I injured it even more.
Insult to injury.
Yeah. And go to Good Morning Gloucester. Joe has some footage.
Ralph is dying to show the footage.
Yeah,
Just
Ralph
go to
is
Ralph's Facebook page.
Yeah.
I'm sure he's got it.
Yeah.
Conan's got the footage. Everybody's got the footage.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
you
Just
guys
Ken-
know,
Ken
we're gonna have to
Lawler.
resign from the waterways board after.
Ken Lawler, does he have drone footage of
Ken
it?
Lawler's got tremendous. I literally 10 minutes before we went live, I would have pulled the video and put it on here for everybody. But let me do introductions.
Yeah,
I
thank
would
you,
be
Joe.
I would be
Sorry.
remiss.
Thank you for your concern, Scotty.
I was very concerned. I mean, I'd never seen you in this state of disarray.
No, it's-
Ralph said he sold the footage to Channel 5-7 and Fox News.
Sue your friend, be a man.
We're a neck bracelet. Be a man.
Oh, don't let me laugh. Oh, this is gonna be. I might
Oh, I
have to
told
leave.
you.
See your friend, be a man. There you go. We have Scotty Mack with us,
Good morning, Gloucester.
Brandon Pratt,
Good morning.
my beautiful wife Kate, Paul Gamber.
Good morning, Gloucester.
I'm doing this like in reverse. Chris
Yeah, good
McCarthy,
job.
Oh, hey, folks.
Weekend at Bernie's.
Weekend at Bernie's, camera 2. We got Mrs. Karen Tibbetts, president of the Waterways Board, emeritus. Also, we're going to talk about something very interesting: the dedication of restored replica cannon up at the Stage 4 Park. And we have Michael DeCosta is becoming a regular on the show. He's going to talk.
Oh my god. Oh my god, my neck. I can't see. It's
Mike,
blurry.
Mike smiled and
Yeah,
everything went sideways. Karen Tibbetts. Okay, take the comment off for 1 second, Pat. Okay. Go back to camera 2. Karen Tibbetts also modeling our new skirts, the eat the plover skirts. Eat the plover skirts. I like this stuff. New line we're coming out with. She's our first model.
Best blonde hair in the entire city.
She has previous modeling experience, so we figured no one would be better to model the new skirts than Karen Tibbetts. Thank you for the endorsement. We love that. And
Oh Jesus.
Can we go back to blurring this camera?
Yeah.
Can we
and
I'm gonna have to resign from everything.
It's over. We had a good run.
and Mike DeCosta is going to speak to next. We're going to do a recap of last week's Food Truck Tuesday. And we're going to talk about who's going to be coming for next Food Truck Tuesday. And on camera 3, no one else but Pat Cam! Pat Cam!
I miss the boys.
The Pat Cam.
Boys, I miss you.
She's only.
I saw the boys yesterday at Cameron's wedding. Drew Hale's brother. They were there.
Craig Kimberly, we got an extra large shirt for you, buddy. No problem. You can go to goodmorninggloucester.com. You can order. We ran out. We sold out of medium T-shirts, double extra large hoodies. There's still some large and extra large T-shirts, large and extra large hoodies for sale.
I want to make a comment about the hats right now.
Tremendous.
The village idiots are asking, we need more hats, even though they sold out. Is there going to be a second run?
Actually, there is a very tiny. There's 3 more hats.
Oh,
Joe.
There's 2 more hats. I'm taking one of
Yeah,
those.
me too. What the fuck? Sorry, folks.
So there's no hats.
My neck.
Oh.
My neck.
So there's no hats. No more hats available. I always tell people when we have these things for sale, I always beg people, like, buy it now because we always sell out.
I saw Jimmy Delpiaz. He had a sleeve this tall of the patches when you did the unboxing and the unveiling for the plover hats. And they went like this.
And I thought the staff would at least, you would hold some on the side for staff.
I think we should get a patch for his neck brace right in the middle.
Right, Scotty? I mean,
that would be great. A plover patch.
Put it.
There.
No,
GMG?
GMG sticker.
GMG
yeah,
sticker.
can I borrow one?
Yeah.
Give me a sticker.
They're 40 cents. I'll give you the 40
Give me the
cents.
40 cents. I'll put it on your tab.
Hey, there's a barbecue one.
Those are 10 cents.
Oh, we should give Karen and who's the daughter? What's,
This is my daughter, Leah Doyle.
Leah Doyle. Your Instagram, your not Instagram, but your Facebook famous. I didn't know that's who that was.
Yeah, that's my daughter.
No, I see your name all over the place. But I just didn't know that.
She's the
Focus.
most wonderful daughter in the world.
Oh, how many other daughters do you have?
I have one other
Oh, you don't like that one.
I have another daughter.
She doesn't like the other
Wait,
one.
what's your other daughter's name again, Karen?
Wow. Oh, I know she's watching this. Wow,
She's
I would.
in Maryland. She's not going to see it.
I
Wow, I
DJ'd
hope
Tarja's
not.
wedding, actually.
It
It was a phenomenal wedding.
Wow, could you imagine your mother goes on national television and says,
National
"I have one favorite daughter, and the other one could go shit in a hat." There you go. That's nice. That's nice. I hope my mother. Well, my mother can't really screw up. She only got one son.
Totally.
What's
And
that?
I have 3 granddaughters too.
Yeah. But you have only one favorite though.
You know why?
Which one's your favorite?
I
Which
think
one's your
because of
favorite?
The mirror in the back.
Is Chris
They
drinking
kid-
a Bud Light?
No, we're gonna get to this. We have the beer salt. We didn't get to this last. We're here.
From Texas, yeah.
Beer. Oh, there it is. Nice. Grab the thing.
I
Beer
wish
salt.
I wish I was in better condition to enjoy it.
We also have, I should mention, we have Ross Franklin, who is embattled in a taco truck, showdown with the certain residents of Lanesville, I guess. Don't like the taco truck. So we get
All the way from Lanesville? They're complaining from Lanesville?
no, because he goes to Plum Cove Beach during the week.
Yeah, let's get to the hard brass tacks on this one.
Well, he's coming on, so let's wait. Let's hold that till him. Till
You want to do a teaser though?
Sure, go ahead.
No, I'm asking you.
Go ahead.
Plum Cove, Ross Franklin, barbecue. That's the teaser.
That's all you got.
No,
Thank
no.
God.
Sorry, that was
Thank
great.
fucking Christ.
Oh.
Thank Christ.
Yeah.
That's why he gets the big contract. That's why he has the
I was
big
distracted
contract.
by Chris's new sticker on his neck brace.
That's why he rolls in 30 seconds before showtime.
Yeah, doesn't look.
That's
doesn't,
what happens to the big boss.
That's what happens. All right. Why don't we? You know what? You guys came. You guys are here first.
I was here first.
Karen Tibbetts.
All right.
Karen, so we'll speak to Karen Tibbetts right now about this dedication. Want to
Sure.
take it away from there?
Sure, I'd love to. So on August 25th, it's a Thursday night on the Boulevard from 6 to 7. We're honoring a historic canon that we have. A Gloucester volunteer, David Dow, has taken our historic cannons and refurbished them, restored them, so that for years they sat up at Stageport Park, which, we're trying to gain respect for Stageport Park, for the men that really honored our city and fought for our city. So he took these cannons, he went down to Clemson University in South Carolina and learned the Warren Lash technique of doing cannons over. This man has taken the cannons, 2 of them so far, and he's restored them.
Wow.
So now they are gorgeous. This is the one that we're putting on the boulevard. It's being put on the Gloucester Boulevard.
Camera one.
And it was on the USS Constitution. It is a replica. It cannot be fired. It's a replica, but it was on the USS Constitution, and the city of Gloucester has a lot of history with the USS Constitution. So we're honoring the Constitution. We're honoring these cannons. We're honoring David Dow. Senator Tarr is honoring David Dow. He has restored two. Do you remember last Schooner Festival? We fired the Parrott rifle cannon for the first time. He also restored that one.
Wow!
So that was given to us by the Navy. But this cannon is amazing. It connects us back to the Constitution, honors the history of her. So she was actually, the Constitution, you can't see this, was in Gloucester Harbor in 1931, moored off a stage head, where 20,000 people boarded her. And lobstermen engulfed the Constitution the first night with lit torches, which you could never do now, but illuminated the ship.
There you go.
And so we have a great history with her. 20 Gloucestermen served aboard the ship.
Yep.
This cannon is going next to the historical stone that's a memorial on the boulevard for Nathaniel Harridan, who actually was a shipkeeper and a sailmaster on the Constitution.
Well, you're putting a cannon on the boulevard?
We're putting the cannon
Oh,
right on
wow,
the
that's
boulevard.
great.
Yeah, right on the
I
boulevard.
like that. So more people actually go on the boulevard, so
Yeah.
they'll be able to
Well,
see
you know,
that.
the other thing is, this is part of the 400 too, which we've been working on for a couple of years now, in that letting Gloucester people know that working on the 400 does amazing things for you. The volunteerism, the camaraderie, the things that you learn. I mean, I've been reading about the Revolutionary War. I would have never done that. I didn't realize that Gloucester fishermen actually fought in the Revolutionary War, turned their fishing boats into privateer boats and went out and fought battles right here off the Cape Ann. So the things, we want to get the younger people, the youth involved. And so being on the 400, the camaraderie and teaching and learning, letting the kids be involved in it. And all the events that Michael and I are doing for the 400 are all just amazing events. You know, us as adults, we should know all this stuff, but we don't. But you know what? This is for the kids, for our youth, some of the events that we're doing.
Yeah.
Karen, I got a quick question for you on that. The commemorative coin.
Yep.
Can they still buy those?
Oh, absolutely.
Brass monkey.
Yeah, brass monkey.
Exclusive to Brass Monkey?
Yep.
Yeah.
That funky monkey.
Nice.
Brass
monkey junkie. That funky monkey.
So again, don't forget, it's on the 25th.
No, don't forget it now.
It's on the 25th, and it's on the boulevard.
Yeah.
Perfect.
And the cannon is beautiful.
So the week before Schooner Festival,
Yes, yes.
which is coming
Thursday
up.
night.
It's all
1 week straight
it's all
before.
interrelated, because during the Schooner Festival this year, David is again firing the famous Parrott rifle cannon off the stage for Park, off the cannon.
What a
We'll
blast.
This year we're
Yeah.
taking down a ship. No, sorry.
Best week, honestly.
Photoed.
What's that?
We'll keep the wreath. There's a very good chance of that.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
fucking-
On the cannon.
On the
29th.
cannon. On the cannon.
Oh,
So
so
you're
you're
in.
Yeah, it's like a big cock ring for the cannon.
This just went up a notch.
This
You just brought this whole thing up one.
That's what I did.
You just
Don't make Chris laugh.
You just sprinkled it on top, don't you? That was fantastic.
Here's an important part of this. Volunteerism in the city of Gloucester is so important. Who do you know that would take cannons falling apart, take them, restore them, take 2 years?
92 years old.
Yeah, he's 92.
Joe
right
will
now.
volunteer.
Oh yeah.
He's a licensed cannoneer, so we had to do that too.
Licensed
That's a thing?
That's
That's
the,
a thing.
it's just
Yeah.
kind of there.
He
And
cleans.
Who knows?
he's teaching
He
me how to
cleans
fire, but
pipes.
Senator Tarr said, please, Ken, we hope you never fire that cannon. So,
That's gonna be amazing.
yeah,
Well, I
it
hope
really
the-
is amazing.
I hope the piping plovers are okay
So-
when that thing
Yeah,
goes
be
up.
careful. Be
By the
careful.
time
We are.
Take them right out.
We
So
are.
for the city's 400, what we're trying to do is, you know, make the cannon fort respectable, bring it back to, and I think there's grant money going through.
Oh,
Mike
wow.
Hill has been incredible,
Yeah.
so that we're going to do the cannon fort with respect. All the cannons will be done over, and that's what they do up and down the East Coast, is respect their cannon forts.
Oh yeah. Just have perfect. Thank you.
It's the mayor.
So yeah, so I always try to remind people, anyone that's watching this, whatever, that week, the last week of September, going into Schooner Festival,
August into September.
August
Yeah.
into September, is just that Sunday of Schooner Festival with the parade of sails is the most, I think, visually the most stunning thing that
Yep.
you could ever see in this city. I mean, the greasy pole is a spectacle, but this is just
It is. It's
the
very emotional.
the breadth of it
Yep.
in the harbor, full of boats.
Yeah, we're
It just-
doing. We're
Unbelievable.
expanding again this year, so every year a little bit more, right? But we're over here at Ocean Alliance again. 2 schooners going to stay over here. I4C2 putting out those docks again, which is always great. And over at Maritime Gloucester, Heritage Day is all 3 locations again. It's going to be a great. We're starting Thursday night, actually. We've been doing something for years now, and we kind of made it official 2 years ago, 3 years ago. If you're a resident of Gloucester, it's tough to get on the vessels on Saturday. You got a lot of competition. There's 10,000 people that come to town. So what we have done is Schooner Festival starts on Thursday nights now with Schooner Challenge. Go to your local schooner, the Lannon, Adventure, get on the Ardell. Ardell's launching the Isabella, and Isabella will be out there hopefully. And that's your opportunity to get on before the crowds. Take a sail around. We do a little obstacle course that's determined that minute. Usually it ends by someone said, "I won," and then we all say yes and go back to the dock. So, but it's a lot of fun. And it's a good way to get out there and have some fun and be part of the fun of Gloucester Schooner Festival.
Mike, do we have any surprises coming this year? Like maybe a lead-in for the Schooner Fest? Is there any ships that haven't been in the Schooner Festival, or maybe returning ships that people should look forward to?
We had a couple, but they had to beg off, which is unfortunate. But this year's big surprises are, we have the Cannon new Cannon coming up. Scotty, you got me on one. I have one, but I can't let anyone know. So
So what you're saying is they should come down the I4C3PO2 parking lot.
They should. Thanks for that clear directions. That's good. Put that in your Google, everyone. They should come down there. They should come down to Maritime Gloucester for Heritage Day. It's going to be a good day, good weekend. And then, of course, out on the race day. Yeah, always fun after the Boulevard. Mm-hmm. So,
McCarthy, what do you got?
The one thing I have, I've noticed some of the comments coming in, and I appreciate everybody's concern about my neck. If you're just chiming in now, I joined Kate and Joe on Skiff Life Poker Run yesterday, and there were probably 2 major incidents. I wish they were minor, but when heading down the Annisquam River, we took a left into Jones Creek, and Captain Joe actually hit a sandbar going about 60 miles an hour, and I cripped my neck, and I don't know if I'll ever be the same. Caitlin ended up on my lap. She just barely missed hitting her head.
Impregnated. So we have a fan of the blog here. She just came to get some lobsters, and she wanted to get a sticker. Could you get her a sticker?
Yeah,
Scott?
absolutely.
Joe, people are concerned about my neck.
Oh, fuck you.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
That's 40 cents on top of your order.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? You have kids? Take
Have a
2.
great day. Oh, you got another kid? There you go. Hey, don't let those
You're
go to
welcome.
waste now.
Yeah.
They're very expensive.
So that was the first incident when he hit the grass
Did we
sandbar.
already talk about this?
Well, people are chiming in there.
No, it's like
There's a lot of
Channel
concern.
7 News. I mean, they do a recap 5
Jesus.
times during the broadcast.
And then
In case you missed it.
like the 4th leg of the event, Joe thought he had enough clearance to get in under the Crane Estate Bridge.
Still going 60?
Still going 60. Right in front of the helm, there's a little bar, and he's like, "Oh, that's going to make it underneath the bridge," not knowing that there was one 6 feet above him in the back.
Did he have his flags flying his new flags?
Yeah, but the flags were behind the bar, so the good news is the flags are okay.
Oh, thank God.
But
How's your flag?
But look,
Joey, can you
don't make
announce
me
that
laugh.
I had checked out at this point?
So look at because I'm have to wear this neck brace for the next 6 months, according to my doctor. My boobs are starting to swell. They said there may be swelling in the chest area and the stomach area.
I think the pressing question here for the viewers, knowing that you do the segment the best, can you poop with the neck brace on?
It's funny, Scotty, because this morning I woke up and it was my first number 2 since wearing my neck brace, and the position I have to get in order to it hurt.
The door trapped us.
It hurt, Scotty. It hurt. Thank you for asking, though.
Apparently, you're having trouble with the position. You have to cleanse yourself too.
I can't reach back. I can't reach back. So
Did Charlie
Are you a front wiper now?
Can we put Joey? Can we
Pancakes
put
gonna
my
install it
segment
today
on
for
this
you?
week's?
so
So we'll fix this in the cutting room floor.
Yeah. We spend hours editing this
Put this
stuff.
in post.
Kathy, let me tell you what happened to my
Oh,
neck.
God.
No. All right. No, proceed. Don't worry about me, Joe.
His doctor said it'd be okay. His lawyer said it's going to take 6 months.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, I'm just glad that none of my teeth were broken.
There's
I
still
mean,
time.
Yeah. I would have had to go to Gamba.
All right, let's get off to Joey. What do you got?
Jesus Christ.
Talk about food
Do you
truck.
need some help?
No.
Food truck Tuesdays.
Food Truck Tuesdays. Yeah. I was actually at Butter Your Biscuit. I did see Mike. I was like 80th in line.
I'm sorry I missed
Mike-
this one. Butter Your Biscuit, I heard is
Scotty,
tremendous.
Scotty, I'm talking.
Don't worry about it. You
Scotty.
interrupt Joe, I'm interrupting you. Go ahead.
oh, don't make me laugh. So, Mike, I thought Mike would have pulled me out of line and brought me up front because of, being
If you had the neck brace on, I would have. But
Yeah, you could have got wheelchair accessibility
I'm
front
going
row.
to show up Tuesday.
yeah, everyone's
Yeah.
gonna show up with a neck brace on.
But no, it was great food. I brought some home. We had a family Butter Your Biscuit dinner. It was outstanding. One of Charlene's friends, my wife's friends, Rebecca, was working the truck. So her and her partner there behind the truck or inside the truck do a great job at Butter Your Biscuits. You can go to Beverly, which is this the address? So if you can't meet them up at the food truck,
Right on Rantoul Street.
right on Rantoul Street.
131.
131, right there. So
we
Mike, talk a little bit about.
yeah, I mean every
Food
week
Truck
it's been
Tuesday.
every week
Like,
it's
if you
been
can
more and
please
more
not
exciting.
interrupt Chris while he's talking.
I'm sorry, Chris. Are you done, Chris?
Hold it. They're asking about my neck. So
Pat, focus.
every week has been a success, a really big success. We had great participation in Food Truck Tuesday so far, and I think it's going to continue. Come early, especially get there before Chris gets in line. He buys all of it. He walks out the door, and no one gets any. Actually, the first week it's 4 to 7 every Tuesday. The first week they were sold out by 6. Second week by 6:30.
Yeah.
We keep telling them to bring more food. Last week they actually sold out of most of the sandwiches by 5:30.
yeah,
It was unbelievable. So we keep
And the
telling them to bring more
biscuits.
food. Yeah, and the biscuits. So
biscuits.
this week it is going to be fun again, and we have the Beefy Boys
Oh,
coming.
Oh,
me,
Newbury.
Scotty, and
Right?
Joe will be
The
there.
Beefy Boys
Newbury,
with
great roast beef.
and they're coming with Whoopie Wagon. So the Whoopie
Oh.
Wagon will be there
My
too.
neighbors.
Solid night. Yeah.
Wow, nice.
Yeah, I mean, great menu.
Yeah.
Good stuff. So hopefully they bring a bunch of food, and hopefully everyone shows up and makes it worth their while, because all of these people are coming back actually for Schooner Festival Heritage Day
Nice.
weekend. Up on the parking lot, we're going to have a bunch of food trucks.
Just people ask me, and I've been down to the Whoopie Wagon, and I walked right by that Whoopie Wagon because I don't need a Whoopie pie. However,
You don't like
they're
Whoopies.
delicious. Joe got in line, and then Chris bought him with his neck brace, and he got 17 Whoopie pies. But
Jeez.
is there? People have asked, like, they get it confused with the Harbor Loop concert series
Which is Thursday nights. That's why
Which
we're
is
doing this
Thursday
on
nights.
Tuesday night.
on Tuesday nights. But
Yeah.
is there entertainment on Tuesdays as well, or is it just the wagons?
So
Paint a picture for us.
Yeah, we don't need a
No,
DJ. Good question. That's a good question. No, this year we have not. We're trying to give people an opportunity to be able to be out on the pier without. Some people
my
just
God.
don't want to have a bunch of music, and it's
Sure.
just gorgeous out there. You
It
know
is.
what I mean?
It's a great
Yeah,
It's
taste.
a beautiful,
It is.
nice breeze. Got the tables out on the pier. Just a great place to have dinner.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
But you need a DJ.
We do need a DJ.
Choose a DJ.
You know
And Wednesday nights would be a great night for a DJ.
So if
happens,
no one's
they have
there,
nothing
but
going
it's a
on on
great
Wednesday.
night. There's nothing happening, but a great night for a DJ to come and set up and do some music. No.
We'll show up.
So if
You build it, they
if
will
people-
Yeah,
come.
exactly.
if people want to camp out on Monday in order to get in line for the food truck on Tuesday, can they?
Yes. Thanks.
Well, if you've seen all the tents up there at the Fitzhugh Lane House, I mean,
Yeah.
they're already camping out
Joe,
all
we
summer.
gotta camp out
It's gonna
Monday.
be-
Oh, let's
camping
do it.
out
The
on
Let's do
Monday.
Beastie Boys are
Beefy.
coming too.
Beefy
Oh.
Not the Beastie Boys. They're not coming. The Beefy
Beefy
Boys.
Boys? That's a
Beefy
thing?
Boys. That's a food truck.
Yeah,
Scotty
Out of
knows him.
Newburyport. Yeah.
Scotty knows him.
Yeah, they do.
Peter.
I've had him. Good.
Peter,
good
you know
stuff.
Peter?
Don't know.
Oh, he's
No, I met.
Great guy.
So what are some of? So is it going to be one food truck again?
It's Beefy Boys and Whoopie Wagon.
Whoopie Wagon,
Whoopie
very
Wagon.
popular. The first
Very
time, too.
popular.
We don't want to have to repeat. We just went over this.
Okay,
We
all
just
right.
went over
We'll
this.
move right on.
But people
Yeah.
do want to know about my neck brace.
Actually, I think they were asking me questions about the Whoopie Wagon. There.
Yeah, and we found out Scotty doesn't like whoopee.
Yes, they are.
I love whoopie. I just don't like the pie.
Not a bit. Oh,
Jeez, so
wow,
That's a great setup. That's a softball. Right there.
right over the middle of the plate.
Yeah,
Right over the middle of the plate.
Oh,
There you go.
I gotta leave. Oh,
Uh,
I can't do this. My neck is killing me.
so we have Brandon Pratt over
Right
there,
here.
right
Good morning.
there.
Cross
And we
country
have-
mortgage.
And we
That's
have my
right.
beautiful wife, Kate. I'm gonna let you guys. I'm
No,
gonna
you
step.
can stay there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I have a good vantage.
All right, all right.
Don't worry, Joe. She's got it.
But a lot of people have been nervous about mortgage rates, and
Oh my God.
they're good.
How's your neck, Chris?
A lot of people are nervous about mortgage rates and where they're going, and if there's going to be, if they think that where the real estate market will lead because of this kind of never been. Is it true? Never had a 3/4.
3-point rate increase in like 90 days.
Right.
Crazy.
Never happened before.
Not my history.
Unprecedented.
I've been in the business 25 years, never seen anything like it. And it took us all by surprise. Took a lot of home buyers surprise. I've been calling it housing anxiety. Everybody's freaking out, like because rents are going up, food's going up, gas is going up, everything's getting more expensive. Everybody wants to know what's going to happen. And so today, I'm happy to say the rates are coming down. Even though the Fed is increasing the Treasury rate, that's not really mortgage rates. Mortgage rates are really on the stock market and the treasuries, which have been dropping on the 10-year. So the rates have gotten a lot better. The prices seem to be stabilizing now. So I'm coming with good news today, saying that things are getting better. There are less buyers, and there are more homes out there. We're still seeing multiple offer situations, but it's not as crazy as it once was. A lot of people went to the sidelines. So if anybody's thinking about buying or doing anything with a house, now is a great time to do it. Things seem to be
Only
much
if it's
better.
with us.
Of course, with us,
Right.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone else's rates super high.
Another soft
Yeah.
topic.
No
Who
houses
could they-
available.
Who could they use?
Yeah,
I mean,
but
the
for you
banks-
guys,
The banks are all closed right
Exactly.
now on Sunday. We're here working.
Brandon is not closed. I am
Yeah,
not closed.
I always work Sunday afternoons. My phone
24/7.
starts ringing right after people start seeing open houses. We're
Yeah.
around on Sundays. This is when everything happens. So I have some other news. We are moving. We're on Main Street, 180 right now. We're moving to 48 Main Street right down.
Oh, we're gonna have
By
a closing
Cafe
party
Cecilia.
and a reopening
yeah,
party.
right next
You
to
need a
Cafe
DJ?
Cecilia.
We need a DJ.
Well, yes, we are going to have a
Yeah.
DJ when we do our grand opening sometime in September once it's all
So-
settled in.
So, Brandon, the key is, like, if someone buys a house in this interest rate environment,
Yep.
you always have to remember that rates will likely, subside.
Yeah.
And if it's a
Refinance.
year,
Refinance.
2 years, 3 years down the road, you refinance. I mean, me and Joe have refinanced with you multiple times in the past
Yep.
2 years.
Yep.
So, don't let the current rate throw you out of whack if you're going to, be living in this house for 10, 15, 20 years.
If you're ever relaxing at the beach, have McCarthy come ask you all about it.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll ask you what your current rates are. Joe, what are lobster prices?
Where's Drew Hill? He can ask about construction prices. Do you think we could get away with it? Get a permit over
Just when you're
here?
relaxing at the beach, right?
Yeah.
No, only when you're
Like,
relaxed.
yeah, of course.
Although-
Again, you're
Yeah.
24/7.
I'm
What we do.
available as much
People
as
want to know
possible,
what's
yeah.
happening in my neck. So, Joe,
Thank
I
you,
mean, there's a
guys.
lot of comments, a lot of people chime in. Why don't we do a roll call?
You know what I want to do, because I know
Oh, geez.
Ross Franklin is very busy,
Oh,
and
yeah.
he's joining us right now, and I want to get back to you guys in
Oh,
1
yeah,
second.
Yeah, I got a little more too.
But
Oh,
Ross,
you do?
yeah,
a little
absolutely.
teaser.
Oh.
Coming in virtually?
Ooh.
Yeah, he's coming in.
Oh, I thought
Ross Franklin, the
There
man.
he is.
What's Oh, we go. He got audio and everything. He's a professional. Yeah, we never know.
guys.
Ross, your food truck has taken the city by storm. I got to actually have it 2 Friday nights ago, and I declared it potentially the best food in the city, bar out of any place, and it's coming out of a shoebox, like a 10 by 10 shoebox, which is
Wow, man.
unbelievable. You're crushing it over there.
Well, thank you very much. I like to say I put my passion on the plate, and apparently it's showing.
Yeah, it absolutely is. So, we spoke a little bit earlier about what I think is happening over at Plum Cove, but you are obviously going to know a lot more than. So, I want you. Can you set the record straight on what is happening and how people can help you keep your dream in the lane?
Yeah, absolutely. So, we started up over there about 5 weeks ago. Our first weekend, we had a older generator that was making, a little bit of noise. I wasn't too crazy about the noise it put out either. And a couple neighbors from down the road complained about it. So we actually went out and spent $1,000 on a brand new whisper generator to make it quieter and appease the whole neighborhood, because we don't want to offend anyone. We're out there trying to help and do a service and, make a little money while we do it. The generator noise was knocked down completely. You can barely hear it. They were sending down city officials every day to kind of bust on my balls. And the last time someone came down, they sent someone with a decibel reader. And from 2 feet away, he said it couldn't even read the decibels on his machine. So the neighbors, we thought that was it. And then about a week or two ago, I got a message that they're putting up a meeting. And what the neighbors were trying to do originally was shut down my food truck because the noise in the area. And then it turned into, since I have a contract with the city through December, that they can't actually shut me down. So now they're going much further. And what they're actually trying to do is eradicate the vending spot from the city completely for any future vendors, which I think is absolutely ridiculous. And even like it's a bidding battle to get the vending spot. So even if I'm not available or able to get that location next year, I don't think they should have the ability to shut it down completely for anyone else trying to follow their dream.
Right.
Wow.
So you're fighting
to shut down Good Harbor, the concessions there too.
Yeah, no,
That's crazy.
it's
You
bananas.
want to send us those names of people that are complaining?
Yeah, I don't know who they are. There's a meeting coming up this Tuesday night. If you're in support of freedom and everything like that we love here in America, this Tuesday at 6 p.m. at Plum Cove Beach, there is a meeting to try and save the vendor spot. The whole public is welcome. From what I heard, the Ward City Council messaged me and said this isn't official, but this is for the whole city and the people against it, and for it to come and voice their opinion, and then they may come up
at the
with
beach,
something.
not at City Hall. This is going to be at the beach.
At Plum Cove Beach at 6 p.m. Yes, this upcoming
Love it.
Tuesday.
Everybody show up.
Will there be tacos served?
Unfortunately not. A lot of the people, there's been so much camaraderie around me, and the whole town has come together in support of me, which I absolutely love and can't thank you all enough. A lot of people actually offered me to cater the meeting for tacos, but unfortunately, my city permit doesn't allow me to cook on the beach after 6 p.m. So unfortunately, I won't be able to do that.
That meme that's going around is I don't know that I've seen a local meme go as
Great
viral as this
Great
meme. Is,
Yeah.
How does it? What is the exact word? Okay, can you pull that up for me?
Yeah.
It's I don't want to butcher it because it's so perfect the way it's worded. Somebody's got. Oh, here it is. I'm gonna put it right here.
Send it to Pat. Have her post it.
Oh yeah. Oh wait.
Talk to him for a second. I'll get it done.
Okay. Oh yeah. Go on camera too.
Russ, you want to know what happened to my neck?
Yeah, what happened?
No, Ross.
No. So Ross, I heard, as well as that, I heard you can all people can also write to the city councilors as well.
Yeah, there's I'm not sure the exact address or location, but I know that's floating around the internet. You can write into the council and voice your opinion as well. Yes, absolutely.
We got it right here for you. So you can email this one right here. It's right on the screen, counselors@gloucester.ma.gov. You can email that one thing goes to all the counselors at once, so you don't have to try to populate all the city councilors' emails at on your own.
Joey, I don't try to correct you very often, but just so everyone gets it, it's counselors at Gloucester-MA.
What did I say?
You said dot. It's cool.
Oh, dash.
You're good,
I'm
Joey.
sorry.
Joey.
Yeah, well, it's on the screen. If you could, on the screen.
Yep.
It's on the screen, and it's also in the Facebook comments. So you could just click on that link, and that'll get you there.
Hey, Ross, for what I understand, that the ice cream truck that comes by with that god-awful Pop Goes the Weasel song is actually louder than your food truck.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I mean, like I said, it's totally ridiculous. After we went out and got the Whisper generator, I really don't understand what the complaint is anymore. Even everyone on the beach, the regulars, like I can't even hear it on the beach. And these people, if you know Plum Cove at all, there's a baseball field across the street. And these people live on a field on a street behind that baseball field, which is hundreds of yards away. So I really don't understand how this is affecting their peace and privacy.
I don't think they like barbecue.
Yeah.
They're un-American.
Ross, is it true? There's rumor that you have top secret city documents in your house, and that you are unwilling to give them up, and as a result, this is more political than anything else.
Anything is possible, man. You never know.
There it is, right there. Let Ross serve fucking tacos at Plum Cove. There it is. That's the meme right there, kids. That's it right there.
Any questions?
Any questions? Drop the mic right there. Boom. Right.
So are you ready to break the news about the GMG sandwich that you're going to be serving? Barbecue
we'll have
piping
to
plover.
collaborate on that one, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, the barbecue piping plover.
Yeah, I was thinking something like that. Yeah, fried clover or something.
What, Mike? I can't hear you, Mike. Mike,
no, that's someone else. Who
Mike
said that?
DaCosta wants shredded piping plover.
Slow cooks. Praised. Can you praise those up for us?
Oh, yeah, I'll do anything, man. If you can dream it, I can cook it.
Nice. Tripe. Can you make tripe?
Tripe tacos? What?
So Ross, we have a special question we ask our podcast virgins all the time. It's a two-part question. If you have to picture yourself on death row, the warden comes in. He says, "Tomorrow's your day. Your number's up, and they're going to get you a meal from any restaurant anywhere in the world, but not home cooked. It has to be and you have to name the restaurant." And what is the meal? Your last meal?
Jeez, I don't know. I mean, honestly, I've been a chef so long, I barely ever get to go out to eat. I'm usually cooking for other people. My original last meal question was always my mom's beef stroganoff, but I guess that doesn't work for this.
I love Claire.
Yeah, Claire Franklin's the best. She's a saint. Let's see. Gosh. I don't know, man. That's a tough one. I mean,
maybe think of dessert. Maybe.
He's a chef. He's a legend.
All right, Ross. Sorry, time's up.
You're gonna for your last meal. We're gonna go. Hey, I'm sorry,
right, Ross.
Time's up.
We are now injecting you, Ross.
We're gonna go back to Chris's neck brace.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll give you part two, and maybe you come back to part one. Part two is a death row sub. You get a sub anywhere in the world. Where's the sub coming from, and what is the sub order?
Let's see. I'm not sure if the place even exists anymore, but there was this little sub shop. I think it was called Tony Lena's up in North Conway, New Hampshire. And when I was a kid up there, I remember I was visiting someone, and for a week I lived off a barbecue cheesesteak with extra cheese and mayonnaise. And that was my absolute favorite as a child. I remember that for sure.
Decadent.
Yeah, it was rich. I was a fat kid.
So Ross, what going forward? After talking about the whole, the crisis situation here at Plum Cove, where can people get your food for the rest of the summer, and how late into the season are you thinking you're going to go?
All right. Well, I'm trying. With the truck, I'm going to try and ride it out as long as I can. Down Plum Cove Beach. I mean, we started off doing Wednesday through Sundays, kind of 11 to 4, 5-ish. But as the business really exploded, we started getting a lot of private events and private gigs. So, a lot of the time we're down there maybe Thursday, Friday, Sunday. I post on the Facebook page, five star fresh food, a new menu and hours of operation every Tuesday or Wednesday. So that'll give you a better idea of where we are. But I plan on being down there at least through Labor Day weekend, a few days a week. And then we're going to have some barbecue pop-ups on the weekends and stuff like that. And then we also set up for the Last Call taco stall over next to Pratty's, where they sell the barbecue on Saturdays, 23 East Main Street. I'm going to try and ride that out all winter. Into the fall too, I'm going to be flipping around doing some ramen trucks, and we're actually looking at another truck already. So yeah, I mean,
how do you find? Do you feel that if you have another truck, you would like, because your food is so good, and like, how do you trust someone else to carry that level of food that you're putting out?
I don't honestly. That's probably I mean, I'm literally a one-man show. I mean, I have a business partner. He owns a truck and helps me move it around and stuff. But the food and the whole business and operation is 100% me. I mean, I go shopping, I do the prep, I do the cooking, I do the service, I do everything. Every inch of it is all my hands. So I know it's going to be phenomenal. So yeah, that's why, sometimes you're going to wait a little longer, because honestly, at this point, I don't trust a sous chef or a line cook or someone else to mess up my recipes or tweak the service or something like that. So it's going to be a rough search, but hopefully I can find someone with at least half the passion I got to put out my food.
Russ, I tried to hit your food truck next door to Pratty's in that lot next to Institution for Savings.
I'm surprised you're never over.
And there was
never over.
There was a line, an absolute phenomenal line for you, but bad for me.
Yeah.
Is that consistent with what you're doing over there? I mean, there's no lack of people coming for your food.
Oh yeah, Friday, Saturday nights when I'm set up over there is it's insane. Usually I open the door by 10 or 11, depending on how my day was at the beach. A lot of the time, I'll sell out at the beach and then get a rush to the market and prep it up. And then as soon as that door swings open, man, from about 10 or 11 till 1:30, 2 in the morning, there's a big line and I'm just slaying tacos.
What would you say is your most popular item on your menu out of the truck at like in those instances for the late night? And daytime for that matter.
Well, it's a good question. The menu rotates weekly. I come up with different tacos and tater tots every week. So the one taco that has stayed, because I took it away one week and everyone wanted it, is the Dirty Gringo, which is pretty much the bastardized American taco that everyone's mom made on Taco Tuesday, but like a lot fresher and a lot more love, And then the show me your
my mother didn't love me?
Wait.
You saying my mother didn't love me, Ross?
No, that's not what I'm saying. But the food kind of might be a little bit better.
That's funny.
Well, that's great, man. I mean, you're doing a great service for the city and for yourself. I mean, you obviously, I've known you a lot of years, and you've been in multiple locations down by St. Peter's Square, the former Cape Ann Brewery at one point. Where else have you been besides where you're trying to go?
I mean, around here, I've run a lot of the local restaurants back in the day. I mean, I worked at Passports. I ran the studio. I reopened Drift last year when they became a full-on restaurant. I ran the Farm Bar and Grill out in Essex for a number of years back when they were on point, I guess is a nice way to say it.
Oh, jeez. Yeah.
A lot of people don't know this, but Ross is actually a karaoke aficionado, and I think you've actually won a competition or two, haven't you?
Yeah, a few back in the day. Yeah, karaoke is my therapy, if you will. That's how I scream the demons out.
Do you know that Scotty used to work for MTV?
Yeah.
Back in the day,
MTV Spring Break.
Yeah.
Also WBCN.
WBCN, yeah.
Just in case you hasn't.
Don't forget to tune in for Good Morning Gloucester lobster tours this morning. Bring your baseball teams down, your soccer teams. What else? We got football coming up. We had preseason Thursday night with the Pencil. Cub Scouts,
Girl Scouts.
Yep. Sea Scouts.
I mean,
bring them all down to here to Good Morning Gloucester. Get your Good Morning Gloucester stickers. They're free when you come down here for a tour.
There you go. Ross, thank you so much. I know you.
Ross, good luck,
I
man.
know you're exhausted. I mean, I
Oh
was
yeah.
Friday night, like literally, I was getting up for work, and and so I get up at 3:30 to go to work, and he was on Facebook, so I texted him because I wanted to make sure I could get him on Sunday morning for our viewers, and he was like breaking down from his day, and I was getting up for my day, and that's how we made this happen. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm usually down there till about 4 a.m. cleaning up. Yeah, my Saturday and Sunday is about 20 hours straight from 9 a.m. till 4 in the morning. So I hope you guys appreciate it.
What's that backdrop that you have here? You're on the Zoom. What's your backdrop?
It's just I got a big crazy wave in my across my entire wall in one of my rooms here.
All right, Ross. Thanks so much, man. I appreciate you
Thank
coming
you guys.
up.
Appreciate it.
Music. He's playing you off right now.
Oh, my neck.
He's awesome. What a great guest.
Brandon had some
Yeah.
other
Right.
great guests.
Thank
Great
you,
guests.
Scott.
That was great.
Brandon
Thank you, Ross.
wasn't finished. He said breaking news, rates are crashing right now. 1%, no closing costs.
So no, Brendan, I know you had some other stuff to talk about.
Well, one thing I want to talk about, Stage 4 Park next Saturday, we have the Rotary Pancake Breakfast.
Oh.
Which is usually,
Pancakes.
pancakes overlooking the harbor. I think it's $10. One of the best
Forget
bargains you can get.
Now is the accountant still counting the blueberries?
They are very stingy with the blueberries. We have to make sure that we have plenty of blueberries for everybody.
Same as the chocolate chips and the cannoli you gave me the other
That's right.
morning.
It's exactly same exact premise. Same exact premise. Because he's an accountant, so he counts the blueberries.
Yeah, John Morse.
No, not John Morris. It's the other Frisch. Howard Frisch.
Oh, Howard. Oh, that's right.
Howard
Yeah,
Frisch is the guy.
Howard is very. I don't want to say, but Howard is very. He wants it run that pancake breakfast a certain way.
So other news, as far as the Rotary, you may have a new member if they'll have her.
The application has been put together, correct? Yeah. As
If
long as
they'll
nobody for 3 weeks
No pressure.
says anything negatively. Ooh,
Do you have anything in your past that would prevent them?
She is part of the piping plover killing committee.
Oh, she's got pending litigation going
Yeah.
with Skiff Life.
Well, there are no background checks, which is good for Rotary.
No background.
No background checks. No credit checks either. That's only when you get a mortgage.
But
I got
look,
one,
Kate,
You've been. Yeah.
I'd gone to a couple of meetings, and I couldn't believe how much business gets done, but just before, just after, and everything. Just because all the people that are in Rotary,
Yeah.
I feel like it's how they say that there's the secret clandestine, like the puppeteers behind the scenes,
The Illuminati.
the Illuminati. This is Gloucester's Illuminati. All these guys and women are like the people that are
Joe,
making
I guess
things happen.
back here are feeling slighted by that comment.
What is it? What, by sight by me?
Oh, yeah, we're
not supposed to go to
Why they're not in Rotary?
I don't think so. Karen, are you in Rotary?
No, I am not.
See?
But
She's
it
a
is.
I'm on
puppeteer.
about 7 committees.
She's
so-
very no.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
She's very.
Is she
It's
not any
about 4 too
volunteers?
many, Karen, right?
Joe is looking for some volunteer work. Aren't you? You said that to me yesterday.
No,
You wanted
we
to-
got enough. I have enough volunteer work right here with Good Morning.
You
Gloucester.
sure?
But I wanted to.
Brandon, how many members do you have in Rotary?
There's about 45 right now. Yeah.
All right.
We're looking to add more.
Before you leave.
All right, I will. We'll hang them all out.
Anybody with neck braces, they affix to the belt pretty nicely.
So, Kate, tell me about real estate market from what you're seeing.
What I'm seeing
Bedrooms, bathrooms, living
Yeah.
rooms.
that single family homes, condos, a lot of price drops, which has been nice. And like Brandon said, not a ton of crazy over asking prices and
Well, that's where
offers.
the price drops come when people are
Yeah.
still trying to overshoot to thinking there's a frenzy with the low rates and then get whatever they want. If they try to do that now, they're going to get less than the house is even going to be worth because it's a bad strategy right now.
Yeah. A lot of sellers are like, well, like present a price, and they're like, but what if we, try to go like 30,000 over that?
Yeah,
I'm
and my
like,
friend
"Not
did it
now."
6 months ago.
Yeah.
Blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Well, it's not 6
Yeah.
months now.
Yeah.
It's later. It's a different strategy. We really need to figure out if you're going to sell or
isn't-
buy.
Yeah.
What is that strategy now? Because it's changed since June
Tremendously.
to now into
Yes.
August, and I expect it to change in the fall as rates continue to go down.
Yeah.
We have no land around here to build. I mean, we have existing inventory, and that's about it.
Yeah. I tell you, it's really nice having Brandon. Whenever I go into his office just to shoot the shit or whatever, he gives me a really comprehensive lay of the land as far as the interest rate thing. And I love the fact that I know Kate, when Kate is doing deals, the first thing she's like, I got to get a hold of Brandon because I know that he will pick up the phone on a Sunday.
On the golf course.
On the golf
course. He doesn't golf on
No,
weekends.
he gets these letters of approval for a buyer like that. When there's multiple offers in at the same time, that is so you have a leg up. When you have a leg up, that could be the difference between having your dream house or not.
But it's beyond that too. It's communication. So for me, when it's so important to get back to my clients, my buyers, my sellers, and communicate and be able to communicate to them that I'm communicating with him. And the biggest pet peeve I have is that people don't text back, call back, email back within 24 hours.
Mm-hmm. Even if I'm on the phone, I'll say, I'll call you back in a couple minutes.
All you can ask for.
And we can do everything on our phone now, which makes we're heavily technology driven. So my pre-approvals are right here on my phone. People can apply online on their phone. And then the other thing on Sunday nights, that's when the offers are going in. And I'm talking to the list agents. They want to know if these buyers are any good. And Monday morning, when other people are scrambling to put their offers in, our clients already got their offer accepted because no one else is picking up the phone at 8, 9
When you accept an offer or decline an offer, I mean, based on the client, is there like a certain asshole factor involved? Like, even though the money might be there, is it like I don't want to sell to that guy because he's a is it the bottom line, the dollar, or is it the person that what goes into that process?
Like as a seller, whether you accept an offer,
You as a real estate agent, you have to present all offers as they come in, and you discuss which one. It doesn't. It's not. It
like
really
sentimental
comes down to the seller.
So I've seen sellers accept lower offers because it's a nice young couple who's looking to start out. And the woman's pregnant.
But I will say there's been a lot. What I've read a lot is no love letters. Like people are like,
But I also see love letters work.
Yeah. Well, no, in the listing.
Yeah, but in the listing, we'll say no love letters, and I'm like, well, how cold is this? I mean, and I know who those people are too, and it's. It's usually one of their buyers, anyways, that gets the house, which is another thing you need.
Joe,
to
you look really into it. Is something you want to say? I mean,
when I go house hunting, I actually wear this neck brace.
Sympathy card.
I mean, I'm buying houses $50,000 below. Buy my book, How to Buy Houses with a Neck Brace. I guarantee you, I'll save.
While using other people's money.
So they didn't give that to you at urgent care last night.
Yes, yeah. Addison Gilbert, shout out to Addison Gilbert. I mean, the service I got last night, I mean, they knew I was from Good Morning Gloucester, so I might have got a little extra special handling.
Pat, can you throw Kate's graphic up for a moment?
Scotty, I wasn't done.
It doesn't look like this. Sorry.
It doesn't look like it. This is before, this is after, or after before.
This is Sunday morning, and that is, I got ready for an hour.
Yeah.
This is
The
post sandbar crash.
Yes.
This is what litigation will do.
The other good news, Brandon, is you write mortgages elsewhere too, not just in Massachusetts.
Yeah.
So you probably heard the news. My wife got licensed in Florida. So if you're looking for any houses down south, primarily in the West Coast, Naples, North, Naples, South. Yep. Brandon writes.
I'm licensed in Florida as well.
Down there too.
That's keeping me pretty busy right now. A lot of people don't want to deal with people in Florida, so you can go down. I don't know how Charlene showing houses down there, but she'll arrange it. Yeah. And we can do all the financing up here. We can even close here in Massachusetts if you don't want to go down there.
Nice.
Not a problem. We make it, it's very popular now, people with second homes. We can make that all very, very, very easy.
There you go.
Good stuff.
Boom. Chakalaka.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
sorry.
So Kate still rattled from yesterday's incident, and I know someone just brought up the whole getting stuck in the sandbar. Pat, do you
where's the video?
Pat, do you have something you could share with
video?
Folks? Because people keep Joe. I mean, look at the comments. They just
the shit out of Joe. The first person to run aground, Joey Shimantaro and the Chaos crew. We're putting this on Cutbridge Crazy. How embarrassing. How embarrassing. Yes, they must leave the city immediately. The most embarrassing moments caught on film. This will be on Good Morning Gloucester tomorrow morning. Ralph will be making a special appearance to produce this video of most embarrassing skiff moments.
Look at you see the blood? Did you see all that blood up front?
Trail.
That's what happened,
You know,
folks. For those of you
this
just
is what
chiming in,
happens.
look, Charlene
My
just
poor
woke up.
husband.
Ralph apparently is the same videographer that does the Bigfoot videos.
Well, and the UFOs.
Yeah, UFOs.
Don't make me laugh. Yeah, and the UFOs. Oh my God, my neck.
It was a terrible
Yeah,
time.
horrible.
Terrible time. I would like to thank the organizers of the event, though. Joe Ball and Sarah and Jamie, Sarah Stewart and Jamie Matheson did a lot of back work and stuff.
What about those Skiff Life T-shirts, man? Did they not come out beautiful?
They were
my God,
awesome.
yeah.
And from what we heard from TJ is that they worked tirelessly,
3 days,
hours on hours on
Shout out
hours
to
getting those done.
One Ocean, One
Kudos,
Love. Yeah, but they
One
don't-
Ocean,
not
One
selling
Love.
them.
No, I know, but they
They did it. That's why. That's why.
blood, sweat, and tears into it.
That's why I gave them the shout out.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Oh, and if Faye from Shore is watching, Faye, I need a new hat. Joe was exceeding.
That was the first loss.
Joe
of
was
the day.
exceeding the speed limit. I won't say where, but probably in the Annisquam River somewhere.
So what you're saying?
And my hat flew off. He wouldn't. Oh no, it was through the
It was
bridge.
through the bridge.
Yeah, and Joe wouldn't even freaking turn around.
'Cause it
Faye.
was gone.
So I get Joe's hat, Faye. Short Nutrition, please.
Chris,
need
I
a
still
new
have
hat.
a Short Nutrition hat, but Joe doesn't have one, and neither do you now.
I know, but
I
Faye-
never got one.
Faye or her-
She didn't care about my.
No,
my
you
God.
can't. You
all
just
this
have to go physically get it. You can't have it delivered to you.
yeah, it was sitting right there, like I could reach it, and Joe's like, "No,
Nope.
sorry, Chris."
That's not
We gotta keep
factually
up.
correct.
We're
I
gonna be
asked him
late.
if he wanted to go back, and he
Kate,
says
Kate, did he
the
ask?
words were. What were the words, Kate?
Kate,
The
Do
words
you
were.
want me to go back?
And
Oh,
then
but-
what?
And then-
His
And then
words
Chris,
were.
I love you,
bullshit.
Chris, but
That's
the
The
current
bullshit.
already taken it.
bullshit.
The current.
No,
Thank
no.
you. Thank
Like, you turned around and you couldn't even see the hat.
That's my baby.
Well, that's when my neck first started hurt.
First.
Yeah.
He's old. That's what happened. You guys see that this my Facebook feed has been littered with black bear sightings in,
Yeah.
in Middleton.
yes,
and
PVD. Yeah, over by my
What
hood.
is going on over there?
Well, bears should be around this area. They're native to this area. They were all pushed back, and now there was a big effort to protect the bears, and they've exploded, and they're getting closer again.
They're definitely getting closer.
Yeah.
Because last year it was, I remember it was up in like Seabrook and that area. They were having sightings. I didn't hear about any around here.
What beaches
And,
are going to close down because of the bears?
Yeah. Yeah.
The most bears I've
Yeah.
ever
Save
seen.
our beaches.
We're going to have a new T-shirt now and a hat campaign.
Save our
how's
beaches.
the bear meat? Is bear meat any good?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Tastes-
yeah. You go to Maine.
Tastes
you
like
get-
clover.
Anthony Catarano, avid hunter.
Tastes like clover.
Tastes like clover.
Oh, don't let me laugh.
Karen Hansen, just in case anyone's just joining us, not Karen Hansen, Karen Tibbetts. Karen Tibbetts is modeling the new skirt, the Save Our Beaches, Eat a Plover skirts from Good Morning Gloucester. You can get those at www.goodmorninggloucester.go. Yes, huge
Strong
supporter.
supporter,
She
right.
actually backed us. She backed us in this endeavor.
Yeah.
It was her financing that made this all possible. Made this possible.
Follow the money. Follow the money, folks.
You can book her again for 2024.
Yeah, she's gone. Listen, if you want the press, this is what happens. There's another thing that happened, which I thought
What
was
happened, Joe?
that's crazy. Down on the Cape, is it Falmouth or something? They shut down. They told people no showers. What?
Oh, P-Town.
P-Town.
From P-Town.
P-Town.
What is
This entire area.
The brown area?
Yeah.
Oh, that's the
Yeah.
poop area.
Yeah.
I've never seen a Cucka map.
So this is a reason to come to Gloucester. So this is a reason.
Your Honor.
This is a reason to come to Gloucester and spend your money at our restaurants because they've declared a sewer emergency down the other Cape. You don't want to go down there. They have poop floating in the water. They have poop floating in the water in down on the other bad Cape. So
Those are
come to
Twix
our
bars.
Cape. Come to our Cape and spend your money here at our restaurants, stay at our hotels, our inns, and no better time
That's
to do
fake
that.
news. That was a Snickers bar.
Yeah.
Baby Ruth.
Baby Ruth.
Oh, that's
Baby
it.
Ruth.
Baby
Come on,
Ruth.
let's go.
Baby Ruth.
If we're gonna do the thing, you gotta do the thing.
I'm setting you up for success, Joe.
Thank you. So next week, if you haven't, you got to start thinking about getting your hotel rooms and booking your inns for Schooner Festival weekend and the weekend before the dedication. I think it's going to be fantastic down on the
really
Boulevard. Oh,
It's leading up to really big events.
Well, the other big event during Schooner Fest is the boat parade too.
the
Oh,
boat
yeah,
parade of
boat
lights,
parade
of lights.
which I would be remiss.
Yeah.
September 3rd.
Fireworks?
I think
We're looking-
September
oh.
3rd.
No. That's
Karen
the-
Tibbetts, you had a history at the Cape Air Marina, didn't you?
Yes, I did. I've
Be a
been
man,
to
guys.
Cape
That's
Air
not the
Marina
one.
for 17 years. The boating
There it
end
is.
of it.
We're doing it again. He's a dog master.
Well, have you ever participated in the boat parade of lights?
Yes, I have.
And is
With Andrew Dominic on the bow of the boat. Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Can
Remember
you-
those days?
can you explain to people that haven't done it how much fun it is?
I mean, it's so much fun, and there's prizes too. I don't know what the prizes are this year, but we used to give out a lot of money. We
Clover
give out
meat.
a lot of
GMG
gifts.
sticker.
Satisfaction.
You know, and it's
Just
you
one.
congregate up in the river in a spot where it's
Jones Creek, yep.
Jones Creek, and the people that line up the Annisquam River, the people that line up at the Cape Air Marina along the bridge, all along Gloucester. I mean, it's just amazing.
It really
But
is.
last year's boat like parade was great. It was
Yeah.
really great.
We
Yeah.
started getting involved with, and we're
Yeah.
pushing it this year too. I want everybody to get. What is this? Why is this?
Happy
Why
hour.
is this out?
Happy hour is up on the screen.
Who put that
Oh, I'm
up?
sorry. I didn't.
Jesus, Pat. Another demerit. Another. No,
I
she
had
can't
a-
get it.
Take your
off.
time, Pat. Taking it down. Take your time. Don't worry about it.
Joe, I'm gonna go on my own boat this year for the boat parade. 'Cause I think it's low tide this year, and I don't. I'm sorry, man. I can't trust you. Joe, can we do the tasting?
Yes, well,
Yeah,
I'm
hold
ready
it.
to-
One- go to the next topic, and I'll get the cup set up.
all right.
Take your time, Chris.
All right. Oh, my neck.
It's quite a reach.
Jesus. Oh, when I turn the wrong way, son of a bitch hurts so
Are
much.
you reading the Be a Man comments?
Yeah, honestly, be a man says take
a dump.
take a dump in the street. Be a man. Well, that's what they got to do down on the Cape.
Yeah. But one of my favorite segments is Be a Man when he says, if a bird shits on your car, climb a tree and shit in its nest. Be a man.
Yeah.
The fuck. I mean, that's like classic.
Did you see the thing I put in the podcast notes with the Be a Man segment with the hobbies about birding? It says they're talking about hobbies, and they said if you're a birder, you're going to be a complete jerk. And then they went into this whole thing about
Oh, poor Pat.
the outfit. You didn't listen. You didn't watch.
I didn't know. I'm sorry.
Ah,
I,
see,
found, I don't know how. I didn't know how to get that on there.
Pat, did you watch it?
Like I said, I don't know how I could have
It
gotten that on
says,
there for you.
don't know how to share that. From
Oh, look at
Spotify
that.
to restream.
Oh.
So she didn't know how to do it. Yeah.
But they talked about the outfits.
So we're talking
that
about
people wear.
potentially having a Be a Man show in Gloucester,
That's cut.
or not. Well, maybe we're not going to have it, so we won't talk about that.
He's back.
Need some help?
No, I don't know.
I'm confused.
I guess we can't talk about that.
Yeah.
Joe, there's no other topics?
No, I'm looking at what you're doing here. So this
Yeah.
Chris right now is prepping. We're all gonna try this right now. Mango chili beer
Salt.
beer salt, which I never knew was a thing.
So my cousins came from
There
Texas,
it is.
and I served them a beer, and they're like, "Do you have any beer salt?" And I'm like, "What are you talking about?" And they're like, "Oh, well, beer salt is like the greatest or the big craze down in Texas."
I hope Anna Eves is listening.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Joe, you said you were going to talk to her and get the GMG beer salt.
I know. I have dropped the ball on that. to be
So
honest with you. I have to get that.
supposedly, when they open up a can of beer, they
Ice and
take
cold.
salt and put it on top of the can, and then before they take a sip of the beer,
They get a little tongue at it.
little tongue on the salt.
They
and
lap
then
it. They
drink,
lap it.
and then they lap it.
Love it.
So I have not
You
tried
gotta
it.
lick it before you stick it.
I have not tried. Poker up front, liquor in the rear.
Big Johnson's Casinos.
Rick Nikorowski says, "Take the neck brace off. Be a man."
Hey, Rick, don't let me laugh. Oh my god.
I think we have. Wait a second. I think we have Meg Montanino with us.
Meg.
Cheers to you, Meg.
Was it her
Who
birthday?
wants to try this?
Yesterday, right?
It was Meg's birthday.
Yeah.
Cheers to Meg Montanino.
You want to try this?
I can't. I'm driving.
You're driving.
The boat.
Anybody?
You got, Karen has a beautiful boat. Was
Yeah.
it the American Eagle? Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
54 offshore. We love it.
It's beautiful. I've never been invited.
Scotty, you want one?
Yeah.
It's too bad I've never been invited.
Yeah.
Doing during Schooner Festival.
We're gonna be on a boat. We're gonna be
Wait,
participating.
you were at the studio
Yeah.
last year.
Yes.
Yeah, we were
We
right next
picked
to
up
you.
all the Rocky Neck neighbors.
Yeah,
About
that's
30
awesome.
Right next to her.
Yeah.
Never-
That was so exciting.
No, she never invited us.
Right next to it.
So they-
Yeah, actually, to all the listeners, if you have a
Listen, you made me say fire for the cannon last night.
I hear that song.
You hear that?
oh, he already has one.
Salute.
Anybody?
Wait.
Pat?
Everybody's
you.
Going. All right, here we go. We're gonna try it.
Alright.
So wait, how do you do this now?
So
You
lick the
lick
salt
it.
like a shot,
You
and
lick
then
it.
drink the beer.
Oh,
And it's nice and warm like Texas beer.
What's the flavor?
mango chili.
Tastes like Bud Light to me.
So it
like
kind of,
it.
yeah.
It's interesting.
Yeah, I mean, if you have high blood pressure, I'd recommend that you.
It's
stay
very
away,
light.
but-
Yeah, I mean, I'm not a mango fan, but it doesn't. It's a lot better than I thought it was.
Yeah. For a warm Bud
I
Light.
think that
Or
I
Bud
mean-
Light on a Sunday at
10 o'clock in the
10:10.
morning.
Right, right.
It's the best one to Bud Light I've had at 10 o'clock in the morning all year.
I-
All day.
So we gotta.
so this is the thing. I think that's very good.
Yeah.
I think we could perfect one
Mhm.
in conjunction
Yeah.
with the Eves
Yeah.
and do a GMG labeled. We'll
Clover
use our.
flavor,
We'll
clover
use our.
flavor,
No,
flavor.
no. Thirsty Seagull.
Thirsty suck.
Thirsty Seagull because the salt. Thirsty Seagull brand. Beer salt. Thirsty Seagull brand sea salt. Are you in on it?
I'm in.
You're in.
Nine
I'm
people.
in.
As I say, if
copyrighted
you're
that.
in, and you
I'm
got
in.
actually, you can't just put in $20 for a website, and you got to do the heavy lifting. You got to do the deliveries. You
Joe,
got
my lawsuit against you is fucking $3 million, so I'll have plenty of money. So, yeah. For those of you just chiming in, let me tell you what happened to my neck.
Take it off the principal, Chris.
Oh, Pat's gonna take a shit, so she's trying to wrap it up.
Hearing about the neck brace again.
All right.
I hope my grandson's not listening.
No,
I hope so. I hope not either.
by the way, our friends Turner's Seafood were a Bonds winner, and there's a graphic
Oh,
that Pat's gonna
nice.
put up for that.
Nice.
Oh, Scotty's gonna be DJing someplace soon.
Yeah,
He is?
tonight.
Is it tonight?
No,
No, the
I
place
the
with the
80s.
pink.
The
pink
80s
80s.
event.
Oh, the 80s.
Can we
yeah.
talk about that a little?
Yeah, let's talk about it.
Yeah, just 2 minutes, please.
Go ahead. So the graphic is up there if you'd like to speak to it.
All right, well, I'm taking my time like Chris does. So, right on the Beauport Cruise Lines, an annual 80s cruise, all things 80s in music. I mean, hair bands, retro, metal, you name it. Anything 80s. And that decade, I have a fun time. I get some like Post-its, different post. You write down a song request, and we get to those and mix them in throughout the night.
Oh, nice.
Includes dinner. I do not know how much the ticket prices are. I stay out of that. I mean, I just play the music, but go to BeauportCruiseLines.com. BeauportCruiseLines.com. And get your tickets for Thursday.
So, Scotty, you're telling me if someone puts on a piece of paper, play the cha-cha, and they hand
Cha-cha
it to
slide.
you, you're going to play the cha-cha?
I got a great answer for you.
What?
No, it's not in the 80s.
Well, maybe this person doesn't realize that.
Well, I mean, I might end up in a neck brace like you.
You could have ended.
Can I borrow the neck brace in
Yeah.
case I play the song?
Yeah,
I'm in it for 6 months.
Oh.
Well, until I get the
So
$3
let's-
million. Until I
So,
get
Michael,
the-
do you guys have
Joe.
anything else you want to bring up before we sign off? Did you get to everything that you wanted to talk about?
We're good.
Okay.
Except for Ross Franklin, if you lose your thing on Tuesday, which would be a shame. He always has a place at Maritime.
Oh!
Always at Maritime Gloucester.
right there.
Take that plum.
Da, da, da,
Uh,
da.
You know, I would hate
Da, 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 da.
Oh, listen to
Whoa.
this.
What?
Meg Montanino with a late breaking news right here. Can you put that up on the screen? Meg Montanino, thank you. I have audio of Chris at a full moon low tide, almost grounding out at the marker on the river outside my house.
Yes.
His profanities woke me up. I'll deliver for your defense, Joe. Thank you, Meg. That's why I love the Montanino.
Case closed.
That is bullshit. We are raiding your house. I need that tape. That had code 62743-9, top secret clearance. Oh, my neck, Joe. My oxy's wearing off.
All right, everybody.
Joe, quick shout out to Topside. I went to Topside the other day.
You said the chicken eggplant?
The chicken eggplant palm. You don't always see it on menus. Saw Doug and his father Dennis. Seemed like they were doing great, but Topside goes under the radar a lot, and
That's true.
add it to your rotation.
There you go. Add it to your rotation. Very interesting. This Tuesday, we're going to find out who gets the full liquor license. There was one up for grabs. There was George's coffee shop. Oh, it's George's restaurant now. The office. Horizons Chinese Food. The Studio. The Rudder. And Declan's. Thank you very much. 5 of them on Tuesday. We're going to hear which one. They made their presentations last Tuesday. The board is going to announce their
I didn't hear
findings.
the lead in. What was it for though?
The full year liquor license.
Year round.
Year-round liquor
wow.
license. Yeah.
Give it to them all.
Yeah, why didn't you have a
that-
limited
that's-
number?
I'm with
It's a
you on
state
that,
law.
Chris. I
It's-
mean,
Holy
yeah.
shit.
It's terrible.
It's
Does
based
the
on
city
the
only
the
have
American
limited
dream
number?
is
Based
no
on
more. You
population,
cannot
it's
you
one per
cannot
1,000
operate
people, so
business.
it's like 30. But they
GMG,
can
what is
position increase
GMG's
it, but
position?
They don't do it.
They should also have two.
Just give it
Yeah,
to them
it's
all.
hard.
There are states, or I don't know if it's states or towns, that there's no such thing as having to like beg for a liquor license.
Yeah, no, it's
Yeah.
especially for a
You got to
tourist
kiss the
town
ring.
where-
Basically, you're kissing the ring
Yeah,
to get a
because
liquor
the thing-
license.
we don't
how,
want
do, how do you
No, for
award?
the state.
How do you award one of the 5? How do you pick one over the other?
Well, they plead their cases, and there are some places that may have a better claim to it. Like some places may not have any parking. Some places run a more clean, don't have any strikes against them. Whatever. I mean, if for whatever reasons, that's why they plead
I
their
think it
case.
should be like Powerball. Your ping pong ball comes up, you get it.
I mean, chapter 6 in my book does go beyond real estate and talks about how to get the appropriate liquor license by wearing a neck brace. The odds of getting a liquor license increase significantly if you go into the meeting with a neck brace
Or go on a boat ride with Joe.
or go on a boat ride with Joe. You take your pick.
Yeah.
So there's
that.
that.
So also in correlate, Pat, you want to put up that graph? I'll put it up right now. No, not that one.
Sycamores, she loves.
No, where's the one with the
Don't worry about it. Somewhere.
Pat? Where's the one with the they're talking about having we'll table it for next week. It's the one about the happy hours. The state is proposing happy hours.
That was.
Have that up a little bit.
And you yelled.
Oh, it is. There you go. Yeah, no, because we weren't. Okay, so how does everybody? So did we talk about this last week?
Yes.
We touched on it briefly, but
All right, we'll pass on it then. But the point I was saying.
don't leave them hanging. The viewers are watching, Joe.
All right,
Maybe they didn't tune in last week. Let's
All right, well,
go for it.
happy hour in Massachusetts. The Senate gives the green light. Tourists have their doubts. Some restaurateurs have their doubts. I personally would like to see happy hours. We're probably like-minded in this room, but some restaurant people are saying like they don't necessarily care if they have happy hour. Right? From what we're hearing.
So the rumblings where it affects the bottom line.
Yeah.
So they say if I got to discount my booze, you don't have to, but if they choose to and they're allowed under the law to do so, the bottom line is the bottom line, and they're doing fine as it is already. However, some places that are not doing so well, I could see that benefiting them as like take chicken wings for example. It's a loss leader. You get them through the door, chicken wings, discounted, and then you buy more stuff. So the way I see it, discounted booze or happy hours, you can go ahead and go in and I'm going to spend more money going to a place saying, hey, I can get a couple extra drinks and I'm going to order more food.
Yeah. Who else wants to speak on this topic?
Well, the older you are, the more you like happy hour.
Del Rey. There's a lot of happy hours in Del Rey. I feel like the way it's kind of progressed in this city in the last like 6 or 7 years, maybe longer. They've done the dollar oysters, or they have food specials.
Mm-hmm.
They just achieve it a different. They go about
happy hour. They call that happy hour.
Yeah. So they go about it just a different way.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a little bit. I like day drinking better than night drinking now.
Agreed.
I rather like.
Seen a doctor? Have you talked to a doctor about?
No, you know what I mean.
So would you?
No, but I would rather drink from like 1 in the afternoon to 7.
So do you think 2 to 5 would be your ultimate happy hour?
2 to 5. Well, I mean, if I wasn't working all the time.
Right. No, I mean,
yeah,
so like,
if I was retired.
That's typically when businesses are the slowest.
Yeah.
Would be to draw people in. Is what I'm getting at. You know what I mean? So like maybe like a 2 to 5 before dinner and after lunch.
Monday through Thursday.
That's the draw. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
no,
I mean, but I think that would
that's a
benefit
good point.
businesses.
Good point.
Yeah, no, that is a good point.
Because then you can. Ideally, I'm in bed by 8:30. You know what I mean? I don't need to be out at a bar at 11.
Unless you're at Ross's food truck.
In which case, yeah, we're making exceptions.
Mike Coder just logged in here. Mike, can you tell everyone what happened to my neck?
There we go.
Mike, just a quick note. Type in what happened. What did you see, Mike? Who's at fault?
This is where
Who's at fault?
it was nice for everybody to show up this morning. We're running a little over right now. It's 10:21. So we're an hour and 21 minutes. Fresh off the courts, fresh off the pickleball courts for Coder.
Mike.
So there you
I
go.
don't want to hear about you.
All
I want
right.
to hear about me.
This is a great podcast. Thank you guys for coming. I really appreciate it. We're looking forward. So next Thursday,
No, the 25th.
the 25th,
25th.
on the
6
on the
to 7
boulevard.
on the boulevard.
And you'll send us a
Senator
press
Tyler
release.
is going to do a presentation.
Well,
as
if he's
well.
going to be there, we'll definitely go. So listen, can you send me a press release?
I certainly will.
Do you have any prizes today? Did we share anything? Anything going on?
Hey, I'll be right there.
Thanks, man.
Thank you. Yeah. Did we say we were going to share it? Yeah, we got a
I have a
hat.
bunch of shares.
Okay.
I have 13 shares.
All right, we're going to do it right now. We got a Weber hat.
Okay.
Right here. Right
Oh, is that
here.
in the bottom of the
Karen,
pile?
while Joe's getting the numbers together, are you more of a country fan or a reggae fan?
People have to come and get it.
Yeah, probably more country now.
More country now?
All
Now
right.
that I'm 72.
Well, you're going to help us decide today's outro music. So,
Number
if you're more of
9.
a country fan, we'll go with Annie
Chuck
Groves.
Although,
Shoebridge.
I don't know.
Chuck, you won the hat, Chuck.
Chuck's got the hat.
All right, we're going out right now with
Annie Brobes.
Annie Brobes, based on Karen's recommendation.
On the podcast, interviews and making all the people laugh. In the oldest seaport of our country's past, out here with the lobsters. Good morning, Gloucester.